and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. The Walking Dead The Final Season Pass brings an emotional and gripping conclusion to the beloved episodic adventure game series. Set in the post-apocalyptic world of The Walking Dead comics, this Season Pass encompasses the final chapters of Clementine's harrowing journey. The gameplay mechanics remain true to the series' signature style, blending exploration, puzzle solving, and intense decision making. The tense and suspenseful moments are enhanced by the game's atmospheric visuals and evocative sound design, effectively immersing players in a world on the brink of collapse. Heroes Hour blends turn-based strategy with real-time combat, offering a dynamic experience where exploration, city building, and tactical battles shape every match. As a hero leading a growing army, you must expand your influence, develop your city, and prepare for large-scale conflicts against rival factions, all while navigating procedurally generated maps that ensure no two campaigns play the same. With an extensive roster of factions, hero classes, units, and spells, each decision from leveling up skills to commanding troops in battle can determine victory or defeat. Engage in fast-paced combat where hundreds of units clash in real time, casting spells and issuing strategic commands to shift the tide in your favor. Starward Rogue is a riveting bullet-hell twin-stick shooter that catapults players into the depths of the megalith, a roguelite labyrinth embedded in the side of a star. This game offers a robust customization system for your mech, featuring an extensive array of weapons, perks, and upgrades to prepare for the myriad dangers lurking within the dungeon. The game's procedurally generated roguelite catacombs evolve and expand with each victory, ensuring no two runs are the same. With 9 starting mechs to choose from, each boasting abilities ranging from time control to shot magnetism and perk randomization, players can tailor their gameplay experience to their liking. Delve into the peculiar world of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk and its sequel, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. This unique visual novel offers a short story that explores the challenges of everyday life, with a focus on helping a girl buy milk and striving to be the one who doesn't disappoint her. As you navigate through the artistic manipulation of words and forms, be prepared for a psychedelic narrative filled with pyramidal verbal constructions. The stylized pixel graphics mirror the girl's distorted perception of the world, creating a visually striking experience. The game's high variability ensures each playthrough is unique, with some elements having only a small chance of appearing, encouraging players to get closer to the girl to uncover hidden aspects of the story. Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments is an immersive detective adventure game that puts players in the shoes of the legendary detective himself. With its intricate cases, engaging gameplay mechanics, and rich storytelling, it offers an authentic and captivating experience for fans of mystery and puzzle solving. One of the standout features of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment is its complex and thought-provoking cases. Players must investigate crime scenes, gather evidence, and interrogate suspects to uncover the truth. The game offers a wide range of puzzles and deduction challenges, requiring players to use their observation skills and logical thinking to solve each case. The branching narrative system allows players to make moral choices and determine the fate of the characters involved, adding depth and replayability to the game. Far-Changing Tides offers a captivating and emotional vehicle adventure in a beautifully flooded world. embark on a voyage as Towe, a new protagonist who awakens alone in a transformed and sometimes hostile environment. Captain a distinctive seafaring vessel, braving high seas, storms, and the perils of the briny deep. Explore the ruins of a once great society, seeking a new beginning while learning the fascinating complexities of your ship. The game delivers moments of peril and intrigue through environmental dangers and puzzles, creating a meditative and solitary gameplay experience. As you sail the ocean, the dynamic soundtrack reacts to your actions, amplifying key moments and enhancing the atmosphere. Sword of the Necromancer is a dungeon crawler action RPG with roguelike elements, where you can revive your defeated enemies to fight alongside you. Equip yourself with various weapons and relics generated procedurally, offering different effects and attributes. Engage in fluid head-to-head battles, defeat enemies, and level up to enhance your character and summoned monsters. Death in this game is not the end. Each attempt gets you closer to the Necromancer, losing all equipped weapons and monsters but retaining half the level achieved in your run. In local co-op play, use the Flask of Homunculus to create a copy of the playable character and play with a friend. Green Hell is a gripping and immersive survival game known for its challenging wilderness setting and psychological elements. The standout feature of this game is its realistic and unforgiving portrayal of survival in the Amazon rainforest. Players find themselves stranded in a lush but perilous environment where they must contend with a wide range of threats, including wildlife, diseases, hunger, and environmental hazards. The game's survival mechanics are intricate and require players to manage their health, nutrition, and sanity, creating a challenging and immersive experience. Gameplay in Green Hell involves exploration, crafting, and resource management. Players must forage for food, water, and materials to construct shelters and tools. The game's crafting system is extensive, allowing players to create a variety of items and weapons to aid in their survival. Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition offers an immersive and thrilling simulation experience. In this Ultimate Edition of the game, you become the manager of your own Jurassic World, creating and running your dinosaur park. The standout features the ability to bioengineer and bring to life various dinosaur species, including iconic ones from the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World franchises. The Complete Edition includes all expansion and DLC, adding even more content and variety to the gameplay. The ability to control and experience your park from a first-person perspective adds a unique and immersive touch. Jurassic World Evolution Complete Edition is a must-have for fans of both simulation and Jurassic Park. Struggling brings together two grotesque heads in a unique co-op experience that pushes the boundaries of teamwork. With each player controlling one arm, cooperation becomes the linchpin of success, demanding clear communication and coordination to overcome the game's challenges. Navigate treacherous terrain and obstacles by manipulating each arm independently, clinging to anything within reach with your flailing limbs. Whether crawling, swinging, or clambering, victory requires mastering physics-based mechanics while avoiding the perilous consequences of failure. Embark on a surreal journey through bizarre landscapes, from dodgy labs to psychedelic fever dreams, each presenting its own peculiar objectives and hazards. Plug leaking pipes, launch yourself across chasms, and grapple with machinery beyond your comprehension. In Ultimate Fishing Simulator, boredom is banished as you immerse yourself in the ultimate fishing experience, where every cast brings anticipation and excitement. Selecting the right equipment and bait is crucial as you cast your line into the tranquil waters, patiently awaiting the telltale tug of a bite. With a wide range of gear at your disposal, success is virtually guaranteed as you hone your skills and reel in your prized catch. For those seeking a challenge, Ultimate Fishing Simulator offers two modes of difficulty to cater to every skill level. In normal mode, players can enjoy all the game's features in their full glory, while realistic mode demands patience and precision, with fish biting less frequently and putting up a tougher fight. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus stands as a strategic gem in the gaming realm. The dark and immersive Warhammer 40,000 universe is brought to life with detailed visuals that capture the essence of the setting. The standout feature is its strategic gameplay, a mix of turn-based combat and resource management that demands tactical prowess. As the leader of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you navigate through intricate levels, making crucial decisions that affect the outcome of battles and the fate of your forces. The diverse array of customizable units and abilities adds depth to the gameplay, ensuring every engagement feels unique. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus successfully combines the rich narrative of the Warhammer universe with deep strategic elements. Towaga Among Shadows is an engaging and visually stunning action-adventure game that promises a gaming experience with a focus on intense combat and exploration. One of the standout features of the game is its visually striking art style. The game is set in a mystical and atmospheric world filled with vibrant colors and intricate details. The hand-drawn art and animations create a visually engaging and immersive environment that adds to the game's allure. The gameplay in Towaga Among Shadows is centered around fast-paced combat. Players take on the role of a character with the ability to wield light, and their mission is to defend the sacred temple of Towaga from hordes of shadowy creatures. Pixboy invites players on a nostalgic journey back to the 90s with its retro-inspired 2D platformer gameplay and old-school color palette. Embark on an adventure through 40 meticulously handcrafted levels, brimming with 30 diverse enemies and over 150 secret rooms waiting to be discovered. Immerse yourself in 24 color themes reminiscent of devices from the previous century, evoking a sense of nostalgia for days gone by. Explore 4 distinct worlds, each with its own unique mechanics and challenges to overcome. Engage in thrilling battles with enemies or opt for a more pacifist approach to earn special rewards like the coveted Pacifist Badge. Panzer Dragoon Remake is a modernized version of the classic rail shooter game known for its iconic dragon riding gameplay and imaginative world. The standout feature of this game is its faithful recreation of the beloved original title from the Sega Saturn era. Players once again take on the role of a dragon rider soaring through a mysterious and post-apocalyptic world filled with futuristic landscapes and formidable enemies. The game retains the on-rail shooting gameplay that made the original so iconic, allowing players to lock onto targets and unleash devastating attacks. Gameplay in Panzer Dragoon Remake combines fast-paced shooting action with cinematic set pieces and intense boss battles. The game's controls have been updated for modern platforms, offering an accessible and enjoyable experience for both longtime fans and newcomers. Phantom Doctrine is a gripping and tactical espionage game that immerses players in a world of covert operations, conspiracy, and Cold War-era espionage. In this game, you lead a top-secret organization and are tasked with uncovering a global conspiracy while managing your agents, resources, and intelligence. One of the standout features of the game is its deep and intricate narrative set against the backdrop of the Cold War. The game weaves a complex and engaging story of espionage and political intrigue that keeps players on the edge of their seats. As the leader of a secretive organization, you'll delve into a web of conspiracy and make choices that impact the course of the narrative. Thief Simulator dives you into a thrilling underworld where you step into the shoes of a seasoned thief. Roam freely in sandbox neighborhoods, meticulously observe your targets, and gather crucial information for your next heist. Embrace the challenge of infiltrating the most secure houses, armed with high-tech burglar equipment and an arsenal of thief tricks. This is your opportunity to live the life of a real thief. A successful thief is always an astute observer. Determine the optimal time to strike, considering the target's occupancy and the watchfulness of neighbors. Choose from a variety of approaches to formulate the perfect plan. European Conqueror X is a turn-based strategy game that offers players the opportunity to rewrite history by leading various European nations through iconic conflicts and historical events. The standout feature of this game is its historical depth and strategic gameplay. Players can choose to lead nations such as France, Britain, or Prussia through a series of military campaigns set during the 18th and 19th centuries. The game offers a wealth of historical scenarios, including famous battles like Waterloo and Trafalgar. The ability to make strategic decisions, manage resources, and command armies adds depth to the gameplay. Gameplay in European Conqueror X revolves around turn-based strategy where players must make decisions about troop movements, military tactics, and diplomacy. The game's historical accuracy and attention to detail provide an immersive experience for history enthusiasts and strategy gamers. Shakedown Hawaii is an entertaining and satirical open-world action-adventure game that parodies and celebrates the world of business and crime in a humorous and visually engaging way. The standout feature is the game's witty satire of corporate culture and consumerism. It pokes fun at modern business practices, allowing players to engage in shady deals, corporate takeovers, and various criminal enterprises while navigating a fictionalized version of the Hawaiian Islands. Gameplay offers an open-world experience with missions and challenges that blend humor and action. Players can engage in a wide range of activities, from rampaging through the city in absurd vehicles to running questionable businesses. Hard West is a dark and atmospheric turn-based strategy game that combines tactical combat with an intriguing Wild West setting, adding a supernatural twist to create a unique gaming experience. One of the standout features of the game is its gripping narrative and world building. In Hard West, players are transported to a twisted and gritty version of the American Wild West, filled with outlaws, gunfights, and supernatural elements. The game's story weaves tales of revenge, corruption, and supernatural powers, immersing players in a dark and mysterious world. The game's turn-based combat system offers a blend of tactical decision-making and supernatural abilities. Bad Dream, Coma is a dark and surreal point-and-click adventure game that immerses players in a nightmarish world filled with eerie and unsettling scenarios. One of the standout features of the game is its psychological horror atmosphere. Bad Dream, Coma presents players with a series of disturbing and bizarre situations, often blurring the line between reality and nightmare. The game's visuals, accompanied by a haunting and minimalist sound design, create an eerie and unsettling ambience that contributes to its horror. The game is notable for its branching narrative and multiple endings. Players make choices throughout the game that affect the outcome, leading to a variety of possible endings. Step into the imaginative world of My Brother Rabbit, a heartwarming puzzle adventure that will captivate players of all ages. The game's standout feature is its enchanting hand-drawn art style, reminiscent of a storybook come to life. The attention to detail in every frame is remarkable, creating a visually stunning experience. In My Brother Rabbit, players follow the touching tale of a young girl and her stuffed rabbit, exploring a world filled with whimsical locations and mind-bending puzzles. The puzzles themselves are cleverly designed, providing a good balance of challenge and accessibility. Each solution unravels a piece of the story, revealing a touching narrative that tugs at the heartstrings. Phantaruk is an immersive and atmospheric survival horror game that plunges players into a sci-fi nightmare set on a derelict spaceship. One of the standout features of the game is its eerie and foreboding atmosphere. Players find themselves aboard the spaceship Purity-02, where dark corridors and sinister secrets await. The game effectively utilizes environmental storytelling, unsettling sound design, and low lighting to create a sense of dread and tension. Phantaruk offers a narrative-driven experience where players must piece together the backstory of the ship's tragic fate while navigating through its haunted halls. The story is intertwined with themes of science fiction, dystopia, and psychological horror, making it a compelling and mysterious journey.
All survivors are again its hidden truths.
Goetia is an intriguing and atmospheric point-and-click adventure game that delves into themes of supernatural, mystery, and the afterlife. One of the standout features of the game is its hauntingly beautiful hand-drawn art style. The game's visuals are rich in detail, and the environments are steeped into a gloomy and gothic atmosphere. The artwork helps create a sense of immersion and sets the tone for the eerie narrative. Goetia tells the story of Abigail Blackwood, a young girl who awakens in a mysterious and abandoned manor after her death. Players assume the role of Abigail's ghostly spirit as she explores the manor, unravels the mystery surrounding her family's tragic past, and confronts otherworldly forces.
My name is Abigail Blackwood.
Retro City Rampage DX is a delightful homage to the classic era of video games, blending retro aesthetics with modern gameplay elements. Set in an open-world city, the game offers a nostalgic trip down memory lane for fans of the 8-bit and 16-bit eras. One of the standout features of Retro City Rampage DX is its charming pixel art style, which captures the essence of retro gaming with its vibrant colors and detailed sprites. The game pays homage to numerous pop culture references, cleverly parodying iconic movies, games, and characters from the past. Rusted Moss drops you into a crumbling world where fey magic steers beneath rusted machines and forgotten ruins. Using a physics-based grappling hook, you can swing across desolate landscapes, latching onto moss-covered structures to navigate terrains in ways that defy convention. In this game, every movement is fluid, rewarding precision and mastery as you traverse the wasteland. Armed with an arsenal of weapons and full 360-degree aiming, combat demands adaptability. Swap between firearms on the fly, closing in with a shotgun before grappling away to line up a long-range shot. Face relentless witches and mechanical monstrosities, each boss pushing your reflexes and strategy to their limits. Marfusha throws you into a relentless battle as a gate guard in a dystopian world rendered in striking 2.5D pixel art. Your daily mission is to protect the city gates from an unending wave of enemies that grow stronger with each passing day, all while grappling with an oppressive tax system that leaves you scraping by. Every decision counts as you use your limited income to purchase upgrades, equipment, and recruit co-workers. Each morning presents a choice of one of 3 cards, drawn from a pool of over 70, including weapons, random events, and tools to fortify your defenses. TOKOYO, The Tower of Perpetuity, presents an exhilarating 2D action-adventure set in the enigmatic TOKOYO, The Tower of Perpetuity. This tower defies convention as its very structure undergoes a profound transformation every 24 hours. This unique game boasts a dynamic and devilishly cunning auto-generated dungeon that teems with malevolent monsters and treacherous traps. The Tower of Perpetuity undergoes a complete overhaul by the game server every 24 hours in real-world time, offering players from around the globe a common challenge for a single day. Each day introduces fresh traps and clever gimmicks, necessitating quick thinking and adaptability. The dungeon branches off in various directions, affording players a degree of choice and randomness in their journeys. Samurai Bringer beckons you to embark on an epic quest to reclaim your divine power and confront the formidable Yamata no Orochi. As Susanoo, a powerful deity, you rose to the challenge of rescuing Kusinada from the clutches of the dragon. In this dynamic combat adventure, you have the freedom to mix and match combat techniques to forge your unique fighting style. Vanquish the approaching waves of samurais and demons to acquire combat scrolls, each granting you techniques like slicing, thrusting, and jumping to customize your attack methods. Create your own loadouts with these combat techniques, crafting a combat style that's entirely your own.
Your way through the battlefields with limitless skill combinations.
Mighty Goose is a high-octane run-and-gun action game that packs a punch. With its colorful and retro-inspired visuals, the game brings back the spirit of classic arcade shooters. The standout feature is its explosive gameplay. You take control of Mighty Goose, a bounty hunting hero with a knack for over-the-top action. As you blast your way through the hordes of enemies, the game's mechanics deliver non-stop thrills and excitement. The variety of weapons and power-ups keep the combat fresh and dynamic, allowing for chaotic battles and epic boss fights. The game's humorous narrative adds a layer of charm, embracing the absurdity of its action-packed world. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.